Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're doing a New York Times Hard Sudoku dated September 25, 2025. I'll take you through the rules, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll try and solve it. Let's get into it. There's 9 columns, there's 9 boxes, and there's 9 rows to every Sudoku puzzle. For every box, row, and column, we need to have the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. The difficulty is actually finding it to get to that solution. Now, my rules is that I would like to find the numbers, but I will do some marking. So say, for example, 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here. So 1 is one of these two. I just don't know which one at the moment. What I do know now is because of this 1 here, I know that with this 1 coming up here and this 1 coming down here, that is a 1 there. Now, what I'm going to tell you is with this 8 across here, and the 8 across here, early on, there's 4 boxes that the 8 can't be. I don't do marking of that to start with. I like to start with 2 and then see how we go from there. Anyway, let's get cracking into it. Alright, so 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so 7 is across here. That means that 7 would be along these 3, but I don't know which. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 is there. So you can see here there's no real structure to how I go about this. I just am scanning and finding. So 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these 2. And I'm just sort of, I know there'll be people out there that'll have a more structured way than I do it, but I guess I don't enjoy it as much if I'm that structured. 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these 2. That means that 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these 2. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these 2. Actually, no, not that one. So missed that, so that can't be a 6, and that means this is actually a 6 here. Moving up, 6 comes here, 6 comes here, so 6 is one of these 2. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these 2. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these 2. 6. What's interesting to me is in this row here, where can the 6 go? Well, the 6 can't go there, 6 can't go there, we'll take that one out, and the 6 can't go there. So that means that 6 has got to be one of these 2. The reason I knew that is because I was thinking that the 6 is going to be in one of these 3 here, and there's a 6 here, so that's how I sort of put that together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these 2. 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 comes down here. So you can see here that there's a triple there, but not enough to actually solve anything. Okay, so 6 is there, 6 is there, 2, 3, so 9. 8 comes across down here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so this has become an 8, 7 pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, so 6 is there, so this can be 5 or 9 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, so 3 can be there, 4 can be there, 5 and 9 also can be there. Okay, so 5 comes up here, 2, 9, look at that, there's a pair there, so 9 comes down here, 9 comes across here, so that's a 9 there. Don't know whether that's going to help me. Well, because that means the 7 can't be there, and it can't be there because of the pair, so that's a 7. Alright, so what did that do? I don't know whether, so 1 is going to be here, here, or here. 2 is going to be here, 3, 4. 4 can be here, so 4 is one of these. 5 can be, so 5 can be here, here. Sorry, 5 can be here or here. 6, 7 and 8. Alright, doesn't quite cut it. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So 3 comes down here. 1, 2, 1. One's there. Where's it? So 1 comes down here. So 1 is there, or there. 8, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5, 6 is here, or here. 2, 1, 2, 7. So 7's there, 7's there. 7's going to be one of these here. 5, 6, so 5, 6, 5, 2, 5 is there or there. 5's there. There you go. 3 comes up here. 3 comes up here, so 3 is here. So this has become a 6-3 pair, so this means this is a standalone 1. What that means is 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. Should have seen that earlier, but this is probably my haphazard way of doing things. 1, so 2's there, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, so 4's there, which means 4 is there. 5, 6, 7. 7 comes down here. I wondered about that. 7. So this no longer can be a 7. So this is a 7 here. Okay, so 1, 7 and 8. 8 can be anywhere but there. So 8's there. So 2 is there. 3 and 4 is here. So there's a lot of triples, but not a lot of movement. Okay, so 7's there. What have we got? 2, 9, 8, 9. So this is going to be 8, 2. Alright. 5, 8, 4. And then a 5, 8 there. 5, 9. 1, 8, 7. 1, 2. So 1 can be on all those outside. 1's there. 2 can be there, 2 can be there. 2 comes up here, and 2 comes across here, so that's a pair of 2's there. 3's there, 3's there. Okay, so once again, my favourite row here, where's the 3? So the 3 can't be here, the 3 can't be here, and the 3 can't be here. So that means that this has become a 6-3 pair, but it can't be a 2. So the 2 is here. What that means now is 2 will come across here, 2 will come across here, so 2 is one of these two. What it also means is 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these two. And that means that 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is going to be one of these two. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need a 4, so 4 can go there, and this becomes a 4, 7 pair. So 5, 9, 2, 9, 2, 8, so 8 can be here, and I imagine a 5 can be as well. Alright, so 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, what's this number? 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that's a 9. I just realised that as I was thinking about what I hadn't done. So 7, 8 is going to be here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 comes down. 5 comes across here. I need a 5 in this column. 5 can't be there. A 5 can't be there because that's a 7, 8 pair. 5 can't be there, so that's a 5 there. This becomes a 7, 8 pair now with that. Okay, so 9's there. Nine's there. So 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so that's a 9 there. 9 comes up here, 9 comes down here, so 9's one of those three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, you can see here that this is just, I'm just grinding through it this minute. 5, 6, 7, 8, so 2, 2, 2. Because of this 2 here, this can't be a 2, and this will be a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 can be there, 4 can be there, can't be there. 5, 6, 7, 7 can be there, 7 can be there, and 8, 8 can be there, can't be there, can't be there. So I've got a, can be there, so I've got a triple across there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Have I got all the 2s? I have not got all the 2s, which isn't correct. 9's there, 9's there. So 9 can't be there. 9 can be one of those. 3 and 6. 1, 2, 4, 7, 3, 6, 9, 9, 8, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, look at that. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. So that's actually a 5 there because it can't be in there. That means that this is going to be a 1. This leaves these two as a 4 and 8, and 4 can't be there. So that's a 4, leaving this to be an 8. 2, 9, 5, 9, 2, 8. So that makes sense. So this can't be a 5 anymore. So this is an 8. This can't be an 8, so it's a 9, and this can't be a 9, so it's a 5. Because of this 9 here, this is a 2, leaving this to be a 9. Working up our way here, this can't be a 2, so it's an 8, leaving this to be a 2 here. Alright, so that feels better. 1, 2, so I need 7, 8 here or here, so that's that. 5, 5, 5. 5 comes up here. 5 comes down here. 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these two. 1 comes down. Oh, look. 1 comes down here. I'm just shaking my head at how good I use the mouse. 1's there. So 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here, here, or any here. 5, 6. So 6 can be here. 6 can be here. 7. 7 can be here or here, and 8. Okay, so I've got it. So because of this 7, 8 here, this has become a 7, 8 pair, right? So 7, 8 here, 7, 8 here. That's left me a 7, 8 pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's those. 5, 6. So 5 and 6 are there. 4 and 6 are there, but hasn't answered my questions. 8 comes across here. Look at that. 8 comes down here. So 8 is one of these two. I don't know what I see. 7, 8. So 7 comes across here. 7 comes across here. So 7's there. The other, so 4 and 6 can be there, which means I need a 4 and 6 there. I swear I've looked at that many times and thought, oh no, there's no 8 there. But I just can't play the game. Alright, so 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4, 7, 3, 6, 1, 2, 5, 5's there, 6, 9. So 9 comes up here. 9 comes across here. So this is a 1, 9 pair. 1, 2, 3, so this is 5 and 6. Do I know anything about that? Not yet. So where's the 9 come across? 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so that's a 9 there. 4, 6 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what do we got? 7 comes up here. So the 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these two. 7's going to be one of these three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. Obviously 9 comes across here, but you knew that already with the 3 and 6, which I've got a pair of. Alright, 4 and 6, 1, 2, 3, so 3 can't be there, so 3 is going to be one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 can be in all of those, and then the other number that I need is a 5. 5 can't be there, so 5 is one of these two. That means this is a 5. This can't be a 5, and the numbers that I need now are 3 and 6. 3, 6. Okay, so 4, 6, 4. So this can be a 4 and a 3. 3 and 4 here. 3, 5, 4. So 4 can't be there. So 4 can be here. Okay, so that's a 3, 4. That means that this can't be a 3, 4, so it's a 5. What was the other number? 6. Was it? Really? 6. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here. They're a pair, so that's a 6 there. That means this is a 5, and this no longer can be a 5. A little frustrated with my checking at the moment. I'm better than this. But anyway. 3, 6, 3, 6. So this is going to be 4 and 7 here. But I don't know where. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. 5 comes up here. 5 comes down here. So that's a 5 there. That takes away the 7 as a spare, and this will become 3 and 4. Alright. We're getting there, but it, I think I said before, it's a grind. So 4, 6. So 6 is there. So 6 comes up here. This is going to be the 6, leaving this to be the 3. This no longer can be the 3, so it's a 4, leaving this to be a 3, and this to be a 4, leaving this to be a 3. This no longer can be a 3, so this is a 3 here. 4 and 6 still can be in that place, so that's okay. 1 and 9, 4 and 7. Because of the 7 here, this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 7. 3 and 6 here, 3 and 6 here, so 7 comes up here. 7 comes up here, so that's a 7, leaving this to be a 9 and this to be an 8. So because of this 9 here, this is going to be a 1, leaving this to be a 9. 1 comes down here, so that can no longer be a 1, so this is a 1 here, leaving this to be an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. Really? Okay, 4 and 6. So that's still there. 3, this can't be a 4, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 4. This is a 6 here, leaving this to be a 4. Working our way up, this can't be a 6, so this is a 3, leaving this to be a 6. 8 here, so this is going to be 7, leaving this to be an 8. 6 here means this has got to be a 3, and this will be a 6. 7 here means this is a 4. Alright, we did that in 19 minutes. Really bogged down in that, you know. And I complain about it being bogged down and everything, but this is some of my non-structured way of doing it. I guess, you know, if I wanted to be a bit more robotic, I could, you know, do it, you know, line by line, square by square, but I'm pretty happy on the way I do it. Probably frustrates some of you. Anyhow, that's enough from me. Until next time, bye for now.